My name is Sarah Salinas and I teach at Bear Cub Preschool in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. So when I first joined SEA, I really just joined for that peace of mind, having the legal team behind you and all those supports that NSEA could provide for me as a new educator. It really wasn't until a veteran teacher invited me almost 10 years into my career to a local meeting, and that's when I attended and I started going to the meetings regularly, and the next year I got on the bargaining committee, and then it turned into becoming an executive rep and going to DA for the first time, and I learned about loan forgiveness, which I had always tried to stumble through the application myself, but she really directed me on the right path, and I was able to put the application in, and my student loans were forgiven. And so about 2 years ago, I got a letter that stated that all of my student loans that I've been carrying for 20 years have been forgiven completely. And so that is my number one testimony of the support that NSEA can give you and the benefit of why my potential members should join is just the support. Because if I wouldn't have joined that seminar, I really wouldn't have known the correct way to apply. With the help of NEA Benefits, I had over $50,000 of my student loans forgiven. When I got the letter, I was shocked that everything was forgiven, because I was going to be happy with, $5,000 forgiven or $10,000. So the relief off of my shoulders as a provider for my family to be able to use those funds for my son's college education, it really was amazing. My superhero is my mom, and she was in education for 29 years with early childhood, and I really was inspired by all the things that she taught me. And so when I became a young mother and I was in early Head Start, it really inspired me to be an educator as well. I think teaching is a superpower because I get to be the first person to show things. I can see the excitement in my kids' eyes, the aha moments that they have, and just the connections that they're making in their brain, because I know as an early childhood teacher, all those connections are made before the age 5. And so I know how impactful me being their first teacher really is.